What a time. And I bet you want to be taken all the way back there. Hey, it's time to be back to reality, because the thing is, from waking up late, right, binge watching series, which we all did, laying carefree on the beach, I mean, come on, boom, just like that. It's back to reality. And as a mum, I know that you certainly hit the ground running after the holiday season. Not only are you back at work, most people really starting their work year today, but you also have to oversee the back to school process. And we really all have to just zone back into that. And joining us this morning is Super Mama Chef Chumi to show us how to make the simplest, easiest, and tastiest meal to keep those little tummies happy. Chicken meatballs and noodles using stick barbecue chicken bites. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Happy! It's a new year.
Well, listen, we were binge watching series. You, I can tell, you got a really nice tan on there because we're at the beach, weren't you?
Where was I not? I was everywhere. Everywhere that you could be, I was there. I was in the streets, I was home, I was visiting, I was indoors, I was doing everything that you can do.
Right.
All within the protocol, obviously, observing all the protocol, but I was having the time of my life. Because for the first time in a long time, I got to enjoy a holiday without the little one. I was like, I need to get some mommy time.
Mommy does need a break.
Mommy
Here's the thing.
needs a break.
Mommy did get the break, and now Mommy had to be up this morning at 2:30 to prepare all sorts of things that need to be prepared for a brand new year. And you've got a recipe to really just inspire us to get going. Meatballs.
We were using our Simply Chicken chicken bites here, and they come with a nice sauce. So what I need to do is just bake these according to instructions on the packet itself.
Yes.
So I'm going to let these bake according to that, but I need you to make the sauce for us, my boy.
Okay, I'm going to make the sauce for us. What would you like me to do?
All we need to do, did you notice that I called you my boy? It's because
Because you haven't been spending time with your actual boy. So it makes sense.
I miss him now. So all you need to do is just, the contents on there is from the sauce, from the box itself. You just add some of those into the bowl, add the hot water into there. And then once it's come together, we'll add our soy sauce. So we're taking a bit of a spin on this. We're putting a bit of an Asian twist on it.
And flavor.
Yeah, flavor. It's somewhat of a fried noodle dish.
Yes.
So to start it off, we're going to go in with our onions in here. And as you can see, I've made sure to put the heat very high because we're doing somewhat like a stir fry.
Okay, so you want that high heat intensity. You know what I really do like about what Simply Chicken has done here is they've made it really convenient. I mean, to add this, sticky barbecue sauce that you don't have to worry about into the mix with your chicken bites with all the instructions. I mean, that's all the convenience that you need. Now, we also do know that Simply Chicken products, they're made for real moms with real chicken breast meat, which is great. You want to know that. And Simply Chicken products, they contain no added MSG. Here's another fact. Now, this one is a standout. It's quick and easy to prepare, and you can also air fry this, which is really, really great. There's so many ways to bring this recipe to life. That's already looking like health. That's already looking like how you want to start a brand new year, right?
And that's what we want. We want to maintain the vibrancy of those colors.
Yes.
We want to maintain the integrity of the veggies that we're using. We've used some red pepper, some broccoli, and also added some onions here. And all we do is we're going to make sure it's nice and hot. And because of that, it's going to give a nice char on the outside, but still cook our veggies to a point where they're still nice and crunchy, but edible. And then to this, I'm going to add our noodles. We're using some egg noodles here. But if you don't have noodles, even those packet noodles that you have at home work perfectly for this.
Can you actually get them in there? Okay.
Correct. So cook them up on the side, just add some boiling water. Once that's done, add them to this dish, and then we go in with our sauce.
We also do want a bit of nuttiness because, I mean, come on, we
want the texture.
And the texture and, the crunch and all of that. So what am I doing with these nuts? Am I just just
crushing
them?
Yes, just chop them up nicely for us. And as you can see, Tabi, so our dish is practically almost done here because our noodles are already cooked. Our veggies are nice and crunchy. Our Simply chicken bites are already cooked for us there. So I need you just to pass them over to me. I'm going to toss them in a little bit of this leftover sauce, but you can actually just add them in here because they're already cooked, right?
Okay, so you really can add everything into the pan. I mean, they're already done, right? You would have baked them ahead of time.
And that's
really
it.
good.
Our sauce is going to coat everything beautifully because it's nice and thick and it's got those beautiful flavors. We've added the soy sauce and all of that. It gives the sweetness, the saltiness, the flavor in there, and that's really it.
Well, you've just made this recipe with all of the enthusiasm anyone could have asked for as we start 2022 for so many people. This tells me that you haven't been doing a lot of cooking and you missed time in the kitchen to me. What did you get up to? Did you cook lots? What was that vibe like?
I actually took a break from cooking a lot, but the one thing I did do is I entertained some friends on Christmas Day, and that was beautiful, just being able to cook for people, just being able to share my love for food. And people that know me know I love to cook for people, actually host people. And before my son left, we did a bit of a, mommy
farewell.
And me, farewell thing with my niece as well. So it was nice and cute and intimate, but then I knew that I'd had to say goodbye to him because he was going over to his dad's family to visit, and he had the time of his life and I had the time of my life, but now it's a new year and now we need to get back into
the system, into the zone. Oh, the amount of video calling that you must have done, because we know that little one. He
does, Shem, he does. And he loves interacting. He's a very social child.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that he also had the time of his life, but also gave mommy a break as well.
Mommy needed a break. Come on, all super mums are out there. Hopefully you've enjoyed time off. But of course, it's time to get back into the swing of things. And hopefully this recipe does set the tone for some, convenience every now and again. And this recipe, you can get it on expressoshow.com. Here's the thing. Making the transition from vacay back to school and back to work may not be as easy. So, let's keep mealtime simple with Simply Chicken. Now, to get your hands on the recipe once more, expressoshow.com. And remember to follow at Simply Chicken ZA on Instagram for more quick and easy recipes. You're going to love them. Trust me. It's a brand new year and you stand the chance to win an instant Vortex air fryer. Yes! With Simply Chicken, they're bringing that to your home. To become this week's lucky winner, all you have to do is to reply to the competition post, which can be found on our Expresso Facebook page, Twitter, as well as Instagram. Tell us your hashtag Real Mum Back to School lunch and dinner stories. I know you're brewing, cooking all of those stories up. You not only stand the chance to win this amazing air fryer, but also the chance to tell your story right here on Expresso. And then, of course, be automatically entered into the draw for that grand cash prize of, wait for it, 10,000 Rand. Don't forget to include hashtag Real Mum in your answer, and this competition will close on Friday. That's this Friday, the 14th of Jan at midday. Please get those stories through. T's and C's on expressoshow.com. Good luck. I'm gonna